Nigerian Army sensitizes Akwa Ibom youths on the importance of joining the military through the ongoing 2025 recruitment exercise. NTA Uyo set to partner the Challenge Initiative to increase awareness on family planning. Federation of International University Sports conducts trials in Jos Plateau State ahead of the games. A very good evening to you and many thanks for joining us on the news. I am Kelvin Samuel with details of the headlines and other stories. And please note that this broadcast is reaching you live on StarTimes Channel 103 and all the social media handles of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA Channel 12 Uyo. Now to the news. The Nigerian Army, in collaboration with the Akwa Ibom State government, has held a sensitization forum for youths in the state to key into employment opportunities by registering for the Nigerian Army recruitment, which is ongoing. The sensitization had youth leaders from the 31 local government areas in attendance. Evelyn Badu Ekpo has the details.
The Chief of Army Staff, represented by Director of Supply and Transport Services, Nigerian Army, Brigadier General Wilto Nzidi, reiterates the importance of Army recruitment for the 89th regular recruitment intake for trade and non-tradesmen and women for Akwa Ibom youths as a good opportunity to gain employment while also meeting up the quota for Akwa Ibom State. He calls on youths to shun social vices to make them stand the chance of being enlisted into the military.
Why is there low patronage, low enrollment into the army by us? Why? Some states in this country, the registration thus far, as of now that I'm speaking to you, is 3,000. As of now, Akwa Ibom is 500 plus. Why? If you want to do other aspects of medicine, we have the Nigerian Army School of Medical Sciences.
The Nigerian Army is a very, very disciplined profession who holds everything we do in high esteem. We're very disciplined, we're very professional. On the average, we have done our duty diligently well to ensure that our responsibilities and tasks are well carried out, especially here in Akwa Ibom State.
Representative of the state governor, Chairman Uyo local government area, Uwamedimo Udo, assures that Akwa Ibom state government is committed to partnering the Nigerian Army to ensure peace and security of the state and country at large.
Encouraging every eligible and interested young person across our communities to consider careers in the Nigerian Army. I'm also happy to announce that the governor of the state is also watching this. He has seen the efforts, has seen the drive, has seen the passion that all of us have brought to bear today.
The portal for registration into the 89th regular recruitment intake for tradesmen and non-tradesmen and women in the Nigerian Army is open from March 31 to May 17, 2025 in Uyo. Evelyn Badu Ekpo, NTA News.
Meanwhile, the Nigerian Police Akwa Ibom State Command is advising Nigerian youth to beware of the type of friends they keep while in school. The advice is coming on the heels of the police anti-cultism sensitization at select secondary schools in Uyo, which the command say is imperative to avoid being lured into crimes by friends.
Cultism has been an issue around higher institutions, but today and for a long time too, it is within secondary schools with promises of power acquisition for initiates, protection and popularity, a situation that is posing a grave threat to the safety, well-being and future of the people. This sensitization by the Nigerian Police Akwa Ibom State Command is part of proactive measures to discourage this ugly menace and enshrine the culture of decent lifestyle among students.
When you come out and mix with your peer group, you might get yourself indulged in secret activities, secret cults, without knowing. But at the point you'll be aware, you get a job to build your home. That is why you're here. Joining the cult will not help you to achieve those aims.
We've made them to understand some of those moves that will likely come their way, that we want to encourage them, initiate them into cultism and criminalities.
Look at you now, your parents are spending money to train you. Your parents are paying school fees for your sake. How will you feel at the end of the day? They arrest you for cultism. Will your parents be proud of you?
Some of the students describe the sensitization as informative, as they are now better enlightened.
I should be careful with the kind of friends I keep. If I keep bad companies, they can lead me, they can lure me to cultism, which is very bad.
He said that cultism has brought about many vices in our world today, like kidnapping, armed robbery, stealing, and others. That it has also deterred the growth of our country as Nigerian. That what we can do to stop it is to speak out.
We should not be close to bad friends. We should abstain from bad gangs. We should be prayerful. We should be humble to ourselves so that we will have a better future and also make our parents proud of us.
The sensitization, which started at Lutheran High School and ended at Community Secondary School, Mbageto, is a part of the 2025 Police Week celebration.
Relatively, the Akwa Ibom State, the Cross River State Police Command has debunked rumors making the round, especially on social media, that the Nigerian police has neglected the upkeep of victims injured by a trigger-happy police inspector a few days ago at the Atakwa Police Station, Calabar. The Police Public Relations Officer of the command, SP Irene Ugbo, made the clarifications while speaking with the press on the issue. Paul Eber was there for the NTA News.
Giving update on the situation, the PPRO revealed that the culprit has already been dismissed from the police force as legal procedures have been followed, while the AIG Zone 6 also visited the two injured victims at the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital and the bereaved family immediately the incident occurred.
We, the police, are always here for you. There's never a day or any time we neglect the victims of that incident. As at the time the incident took place, immediately the AIG in charge of Zone 6, AIG Mustafa Bala Mohammed, went on that very day to the incident ground, where he visited the deceased family.
And with the deployment of a new police commissioner to the state, the PPRO stated that follow-up visits with support to the parties along with medics have also been conducted.
He ordered me that I should be in the hospital, which I did. I met the wife of the victim. I spoke to her directly, and I also gave support, which the CP ordered me to do.
The police spokesperson also appealed to the media to verify information before publishing, especially on social media.
The media world, media space, let's verify issues before we just go out there and say things that are not supposed to be said. The police is trying their possible best.
She promised to continue to update the media on the issue. In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
We'll pause here for a short commercial break. More news on our return. Please stay.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. And if you're just joining us, this has been the 7 p.m. news of the Nigerian Television Authority, reaching you on Star Times Channel 103 and all the social media handles of the NTA Channel 12 Uyo. Now to the rest of the stories. The Nigerian Television Authority NTA Channel 12 Uyo will continue to partner the Challenge Initiative to increase awareness on family planning activities in Akwa Ibom State. Head of Advocacy Group, Mandu Umoren, appreciated the group's relationship with the NTA, which she describes as a reliable partner, calling for the repositioning of family planning services in Akwa Ibom State through the broadcast outfit. Evelyn Badu Ekpo has the details.
According to National Demographic and Health Survey of 2023 and 2024, Akwa Ibom State has a maternal rate of 521 deaths per 100,000 women, and the Challenge Initiative is working to bridge this gap in the state.
I call on the government and stakeholders in our communities to stand up and support family planning through making commodities and consumable affordable and employment of more health workers to avoid fatigue so that they will be able to attend to this client.
Family planning, if they have access to it, could bring about a reduction in this maternal mortality rate. Because when a woman plans herself or maybe accesses family planning services, she would have a positive reproductive health history, and she will stay alive to take care of her children.
The General Manager NTA Uyo Ali Sube, worried by the statistics, decries the alarming rate of child abandonment in the state, which she believes can be mitigated through increased access to family planning services.
It is a terrible situation because you cannot produce children you cannot look after. You have to be, if I'm going to have 2 children, that's what I can look after. My 2 children, I would try to the best of my ability to look after the 2. But there's no need to go and have 5, 6, 7 children, and there's hunger in the land. The economy is not smiling. The economy is not smiling at all. So I want to say that I want to continue on the partnership, the synergy that we've both enjoyed.
The Challenge Initiative is currently offering family planning services in 10 local government areas and primary health clinics across Akwa Ibom State. In Uyo, Evelyn Badu Ekpo, NTA News.
As the rain gradually sets in, residents of Uyo have called on relevant government agencies to assist in distilling the drainages for free flow of water and flood control. Some residents who spoke with our correspondent Promise Godwin also decried the incessant dumping of refuse into the drains. The report.
Maintaining a clean and serene environment is the responsibility of all residents. As the rainy season is fast approaching, it has also become necessary to ensure clean gutters in order to prevent flooding. Some residents in Uyo emphasize that the gutters can only be kept clean if the residents dispose of their refuse properly by utilizing the dumpsters placed at strategic places.
If you know you have a refuse that you need to dispose, please, I beg with the name of God, try and tidy up the stuff and just put it in a place that is more decent.
Our owner intention is very bad. Bad in the sense that somebody will drink maybe pure water instead of to find a dustbin and put that pure water, it will throw it on the ground.
Most residents in Uyo says there is need for appropriate orientation on waste management within the state to enlighten people on the disadvantages of dumping waste in the gutters.
People can dump anywhere because they have not been properly informed. So until government starts a proper awareness, people will still be dumping.
Both the environmental people, ministry, and the individual, we contributed to all this rubbish. So I think the best thing is let us see how we can give our people a good orientation to keep the city fine.
I want to speak to the government of Akwa Ibom and say, please, you go around, you see like a lot of gutter has been filled up. Nothing has been done about it. So the government needs to come to our own rescue.
Apart from checking flood and erosion control, keeping the gutters clean would also prevent sickness and air pollution within the metropolis. In Uyo, Promise Godwin, NTA News.
Let's take a few more commercials here. We'll return with more stories shortly after. Don't go away.
بني الإسلام على خمسة أركان في الدين صوم وصلاة وزكاة حج والشهادتين شهادة أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمد رسول الله إقامة الصلاة إيتاء الزكاة وصوم رمضان وحج البيت من استطاع إليه سبيلا شهادة أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمد رسول الله لا أعبد في الكون إلا الله ورسولي للبشر هدى بني الإسة أركان في الدين صوم وصلاة وزكاة حج والشهادتين وأكلم
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efamosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Road Uyo, your back road Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. Now to the rest of the stories. In an action-packed display of talent, vigor, and determination, the Federation of International University Sports Trials is on the way in Jos. Kenan Ladoja report that the trials organized by the Nigerian University Games Association NUGA and hosted by the University of Jos draws more than 50 tertiary institutions across the country for the competitive selection process. The report.
Over 500 student athletes between the ages of 17 and 25 from over 50 universities taking part in this year's edition of the FISU trial highlighted the growing interest in tertiary level sports nationwide. The 7 featured sports are athletics, badminton, table tennis, lawn tennis, taekwondo, judo, and swimming, with student athletes giving their all to secure a spot.
By the end of the whole game, we hope that we will be able to qualify for the main game.
The body gets to pick the best out of us to represent Nigeria properly, so that they will know that apart from just academics, we also have the athletic spirit in us.
You know, you've trained the confidence and all. We trust in God and we hope that we're going to come out well.
Chairman of University of Jos Sports Committee, Professor Ishaya Pam, notes that the trials are not just a competitive event, but an opportunity for aspiring student athletes to represent the country on the global sports stage, as well as to foster unity and sportsmanship amongst institutions and the athletes.
This is going to be, again, a boost for grassroots sports development, because the universities are the apex or APCs of amateur sports. So if we can pick them from here now, I think they will. Some will get transfers when they go to World University Games, and they will get global attention.
The tennis match.
That will be all from the English segment of the news tonight. Utibi Achimon is standing by for the news translation. Please don't go away.
Kenan mi ware be di dok utume kong ken utume mo so ke tu me di tanga wo ke nga fo ko to mo ufo utum NTA enyame edi bere ye nkai ko to challenge initiative ba to le na mutum mo e wo wo di dong nko nkai do the Federation of International University Sports eto ngondo tamke banga ke mboba mo ukang ni ko mo mi ke ka mambo ko mi ke tri achibonge ko mbongi yo yo ufokutum ekong ebeleye ufokutum steleni ba atoro mo nam yammi wa eni udong edi wana yembi ekong ammo na me yo ke so ke mewo anyong ke e ke tangne banga di ko no mbono ke ufokutum modo ebo ke mewo siba ke steleni ke preferen ko ka eta gitu bukire ba mi anante ke me wana ke kumboni ayoyo ufo utome kong enamerio ngoke iniromi mi wat ke stelemi edidaro to fangami nsinidem ke utom amorwaka edinu ngombono woke idanyen ekamba wokufo utome kongoro asokosunu yo akon mi wat abu ya moisi ongiremi kpong me ndudio sika eso ke state dekitente kere moy bagaba edaro fang to mi ebenide mo esen ke mpo adwaka rinwa mo kiniso ansikida no akamoka steremi arogoti woro kpokoro ke nkoko kara uyo etewe medi mo odo amanam yagedi onge boke ukara steremi eni udong edikanbo eyana ye ufokuto mukara bagatoro ememeso kaiso ke idremi ye ke state ke patre ena medio ngoke itiena gante mewo esene nyonke utume kongomi eko to portal ke maibere itentum tongoke usene fyong edap yerugo ke fyong match nko eri 3 arisen mewo nyonke afyong me usene fyong efreba kiso eso kisenemi ebo ya frewo edari nintummi etobire moisen apanapan mi wat ndagedi nutum ekongomi ufo automenti e uyo enyamne wo kemi mo iya ibere ye nka ekoto challenge initiative bagatoro edana yemmo enam yambono wo ediong banga mini da mo e mana yende da e tredi mana yen ado idaga mo e kidi e ufo automenti ansida isodo mando umoren ake ditanga abanga mempontum amana komo fogutum dan esebele yemimo kimi e kombo mi yo ngo ekena makiswa 2023 2024 na merion ke steremi ke mpanga ke mkangiban ase wakata titi nko ke se lutamemi akaiso awongo kenante ekpanu tom kontum kenedanga ekamba wo kama kendo tumutum kufogutum enti uyo atanga mali supe aboke kero tam bombom atatiti amana ase me bangadanga ese isana ntroyen esung tro ke state anyongo boki mo iminam ke paniko ke ekemeri panu tom pontum yeke afrewo yana kubo tokere na mutum nkai koro challenge initiative mi ena meriongo ke mosuke no wam ke nko kara group ke state mi ke tange banga nkang songidim mikuyo Eso son otras que me van a tomar tiempo en el acuerdo con el yo me hace el